Thank you. Yes, Father Sadhguru Maharaji, let me start with this question. In the next few weeks or days, we are going to celebrate the 2 years of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in office as the president of this nation. I want to ask, if you happen to be the lecturer and you want to mark President Bola Tinubu's notebook, the exam text, everything. Like, how many percentage are you going to give him?
85%.
85%.
Yeah.
What and what? Why?
Yeah, but for the first time in 36 years of our lives, the president is now realizing what we call Africa is no crazy. Africa is blessed with everything. Yes, and now we will start importing our things. Exporting, manufacturing our things now. Now there's a law now. You cannot buy, export anything that is being manufactured in Nigeria. Secondly, there's the education fund. Thirdly, there's what they call Southeast Development Commission, Northeast, Northwest, and indeed, beyond that, is what we call free to generate electricity by any state. And not only that, now we have a law is on ground for forest forces
Yes.
to go and tackle those so-called Erufai herdsmen who are going to terrorize people here and there, Miyati Allah, who will run into the forest. So with this, I know that he has done something that no president, never in the history of Nigeria, ever tried it.
All right. Okay. Now, but some Nigerians are complaining about the hardship in the country based on the removal of the fuel subsidy. That was 2023, May 29. Some have said things are not even moving well, things are not going the way they planned it before Tinubu came to the power, and all those things. Is it true, or what do you think Tinubu can do, just to make things easy for Nigerians?
Now they are combating, arresting illegal bunkers, those who are illegally exporting crude oil to so many countries. Before now, we were operating on a fake life, stillocracy, good and bad, right and wrong. And so it was a state of godlessness. And so today, insecurity has been the cause of all this dirty life where the economy is not well managed and controlled. So now I believe that with time, the next few months, we promise that we are going to reduce the price of petrol. We are getting there. 4 years, we are just about to finish the first half. So we want Nigerians to be calm. Everything will be all right. The prices will come down.
All right. Now, in the last 2-3 months, or let me say early this year, no, between December and January this year, we had the news that almost all our refineries in Nigeria, like Port Harcourt, Kaduna, and Warri, they have started working. The independent marketers, the petroleum marketers are able to get fuel.
That's it.
But now, some said it's just a paperwork that they find difficult, even though the refinery is not working. And the news and the Minister for Petroleum, Okpobori, said is working.
Now, look, it's like this. A situation where some Nigerians who have lost power, who have been voted out, we just want to say fail, except they are there. Nothing works. It's unacceptable. You cannot accept it. How can you say, Afemi, only you Look, if you want to contest, wait till 2027. A situation where you are hitting the polity is is felonious. Yeah, it is. They should try to arrest them. They are the one who are marketing the goods to, foreign lands, who are stealing them across the border, who are making things difficult for the government. Why is it that they are to support, they are to help, to assist? President Tinubu is for all Nigeria. He is not for Southeast or Northwest alone. So all we are doing, we are combating them. If you see the level of the magnitude of stealing across the borders, bunkering here, bunkering there, even paperwork you said, things that you say cost 100 naira before, they will say they 100 million. They carry the money abroad. So we are now clearing the polity. We are now making everybody to sit up, to be able to what? Account for what they are giving. And not only that, if there's anybody who sees that somebody is messing up, he should come out. We will deal with the person. This idea of saying nothing is working, look, now the farmers are going to be given loans now. Yes, tractors are being given, land are being given. Yes, maybe you say how. People are going to the farmland.
Okay.
Workers are now having farms. That is just what we mean. There's this kind of understanding coming to say that, look, the government should not be the one to help everybody. Everybody too must what? Take a step. I can tell you now, look, if you want to drive a car today in Lagos, if you can get 8 hectares of land and grow only pepper, you buy a mansion in Ikoyi. So everybody must join the government. It should not be government alone. Everybody must take a step. Look at me, I'm taking a step too. I operate 1 meal a day here in Maraji village for everybody. You know how much it costs now?
Yes.
Yes, every day. 100, 150, 200, just to help everybody know that with a warm stomach, the one will not be crime conscious. One will not be thinking evil. He'll be able then, by the time he finishes with what the government is putting down, my friend, I believe that we are in for a state of nirvana.
All right. Thank you, Father Sam Guru Maraji. Another question here. The national chairman of All Progressive Congress, Dr. Umar Gaduje, the former Kano State governor, he said APC is doing fantastic. It shows that people are really seeing the good things that is coming out from APC, and the rate other political party defect to APC shows that APC is doing well. Now I now project for one party. Is it possible for a nation like Nigeria to have a single party, one party?
Look, me, maybe will advocate Africa no crazy. A government where the Obas will be in control. I believe that we are going there now. What's the need of just having duplication of efforts and replicating here and there? Food is on the table. Do we need government and opposition? Look at so many countries in the world. America is operating on democracy. Europe, unitary government, some democracy. Switzerland, the same. Russia, yes, is one party system. China, operating one party system. So if Nigeria wants to do one party system, so be it. So long as there be food on the table for all of us. Are you there?
Yes,
so long as I can sleep with my 2 eyes closed, so long as I can go to the market, buy yam, buy prepared tomato with a chicken fee and come back to save. Why not? So anybody who's talking about one party say it's the same scoundrels. I use the word scoundrels. Those who are talking about party, but they don't have any alternative to offer. Nothing. The likes of Rufai, Dele Momodu, Patutomi, Sowore, former Osun State Governor. Aregbesola,
Kayode Fayemi, the former governor of Ekiti State. Yeah.
They are just going about, and all the group of Emefiele, they are very selfish, they are neo-colonialists, Atiku Abubakar, among them, there's nothing. They have nothing to show. They just want to eat, drink, and be merry. But the ordinary man on the street is suffering. So we are living a fake life where we are beggars. They want to turn everybody into Almajiri. Yes, you just sit there, you carry a cup, you go and meet this one, give me food to eat. And he has billions to establish company. Look, recently when Emir died, when they checked the palace, he has more than $100 billion. He can create a company. Look at those going to Japan. There's no northern idea. It's all the southerners who are feeling the pinch. They're going to school. It is with this petrol, we imported cars, all these things, and people are enjoying it, but they are not doing the right thing. Today you see this one has stolen $250 billion and 150 billion naira. Look at the kind like of Yaya Bello and El-Rufai, that even the allegation yet to be confirmed that a company was given a contract, a project 3 times, and they paid for it and nothing was there. While he was even there, he didn't do anything in southern Kaduna, and he says he's a governor. He is somebody who had to go and give the terrorists money. And then when he came and the next thing he did was to remove his children from school in Kaduna to go abroad. These are the people talking. Nigerians should not look at them. Their time is over. None of them, Atiku, Kwankwaso, El-Rufai, Fayemi, Aregbesola, Dele Momodu, all of them, none of them can step into the House of Rock. Never. Even their children cannot get there because they are part of those who have suffered Nigeria and by dimension all of Africa. Like Babangida himself, his children, they can never enter House of Rock. They have destroyed the whole Nigeria. It's out of this that we are breathing now.
All right, thank you, Father Sad Guru Maharaji. Let me quickly bring this question. Our Naira now, I think presently now, $1 to Naira is 1,630 something Naira.
I beg, make no talk, I'm here.
What do you think our governments, especially the CBN, through the stock exchange market can do to rectify the problem we're having with our Naira?
You see, my good friend, Nigeria was already there before I came.
Okay.
Now we have gotten somebody called Papa Tinubu. He's a financial expert. Yes, he got credit from what we read as a financial student. He came up. Now, the value of the currency is political. If we have not the political will to do it, like for example, when you do it, £1, $2, £1, £1.50. Now, how would you recover that area? Support that area. You go into our manufacturing, our products, right? And the president has said, you cannot buy yam, import yam now. You cannot import rice, you cannot import gold, all these things. So that is it. Naira will be coming up. This is what the president has done now. So all we have to go further is to stop people from importing furniture.
Okay.
Importing any kind of food item. Whether can't, yes. How can you satisfy your throat for millions to suffer? Yes. Why are we importing geisha? We have fish in the south. You go there, you get them, and you set a factory for fishing industry. Sardine, yes. People are even saying corn beef. Corn beef are dead people in China that has been converted into corn beef. Yeah, milk. Of course, me, I don't eat corn beef anymore, right? So, all these things, they are political. The president can stand on tomorrow and say 1 naira, $2, 1 naira, 150 pence. Oyibo man has nothing to say. All we have to do is block that area. And what is the area? No importation of furniture,
Yes.
no importation of any drinks, no importation of any food items. Oh, but you will cover that area. The naira will start. Just compare yourself with an American or an European. You look stronger. The yam too is stronger. Everything is stronger. Why is it that those who are there, they are predators against Nigeria? So the president is going there. Don't forget, he's a politician, an activist,
Yes.
and a deep-rooted Pan-Africanist. We are getting there. We will surprise everybody. Anyway, all we want is that all those noise for market, El-Rufai and Co, Abba Mohammed, they should go and sit down. If not, we are going to get them arrested and put here for them to come and prove what they are saying.
All right. Thank you, Father Sadhguru Maharaji. Another question here. You want to let me just put this one, this question. I want to look into the education sector in Nigeria. President Bola Tinubu set up a fund, a student loan net fund. So all the students will have an access to borrow that money during the school section or during the period while they're in school. In Namibia, we have a female president who came out publicly and said education is free. In Burkina Faso, we have a military president, Ibrahim Traoré. He came out and he said from 100 level to 400, 500, any levels, you have an access to collect 100,000 naira. Yeah, that's equivalent to Nigerian money. Why schooling? But in Nigeria, we borrowed money. What can you say about these three countries?
First and foremost, that's a very beautiful question. One, you cannot compare what goes on in Burkina Faso, Namibia here. Burkina Faso and Namibia, they are just like the size of Ogun State or Lagos State or Niger State, whereas Nigeria is bigger than that. And politically, Nigerians are more sensitive than people in Namibia. They are still more or less living a pre-colonial life. If you check up in all the political history of the African continent, Nigeria has been a leading nation.
Yeah.
To support the quick recovery of, even though Ghana took the lead when the president then of Ghana said, freedom from Ghana is not enough until all Africans are liberated. But it was through Nigeria that they toppled him. But so Nigeria is a giant. You can't compare with him. So you find as a giant, our wings, as a giant bird, our wings have been crippled. All the arms of governance has been polluted and contaminated by people who don't believe in progress, good life, education, so to speak, because they believe that if Nigeria comes up, the most populous state in Black Africa, it will be a threat to the whites. How can Nigerians who are doing well all over the world still have a place at home to go and just plan? So that is the trouble now. And that is why everything is being done to sabotage, to milk, to serve Nigeria and Nigerians. And that is why you find out that any agitator for freedom for the blacks here, they eliminate them. Either they push them away. Look at time of Mbono, JKZ, Awolowo, Professor Ojobi made a car. Before he realized it, everything disappeared. And so on and so on. So Nigeria's case is quite different. Different in the sense that we are the leading nation facing the Europeans now, facing the Americans now, to say, let my people go. So the little we have done now is really what? Impacting. They are still manipulating, because a country without spiritual breakthrough, we are no longer following our culture and tradition. We are now today carrying books like Bible, Quran. There's nothing there. Okay, if it can work for the Europeans, they will not come here to teach us how to steal, how to die to go to heaven. So today what we are telling Nigerians is simply that, look, the step we are taking, nobody, some will say, the bill was moved during the time of Shagari, Obasanjo, good Lord Jonathan. Why didn't they pass? They don't have the clout, political clout. Tinubu is a man, a local. Yeah, he came out and now he has put it in. Now people are coming out saying maybe they are stealing something they are not. Look, if you know of somebody stealing, come out. Don't give petitions wrongly, it can cost trouble. So we are going there, my good friend. You know, you can look at it from a different angle. Gradually, the government is taking steps to make sure something happens. Very soon now, we are having a census.
Yes.
Yeah, this census will show already something is going on. So that at the end of the day, we want Nigerians not to listen to all those opposition, not to listen to those opposition members. They should realize that this is our time. They should take advantage of what the government has put down. We are talking about Africa, not crazy. Divine government. This is what the Europeans with their cohorts who are just coming in from the north to destabilize do not want to hear. But we are going to get there. So I want Nigerians to be rest assured that, look, in the education sector, Nigeria will one day at least experience free education up to secondary school level.
All right. All right. Thank you, Father Sadhguru Maharaji. In case if you are just joining us on our program this evening, you are watching us live and direct on our Father Sadhguru Maharaji's page. That's a Facebook page, Sadhguru Maharaji. Sadhguru Maharaji. You can put your comment. If you have any other question you want to ask, you can just put it under the comment section. We will take it when it is time. If you are not able to take this this week, we promise by next program you will surely do that. And make sure you like, share the program to all the group on your platforms, everything. Just share the links. Let other people to gain up and enjoy our program. Father, before we wrap it up this evening, your word of advice to the nation.
I am part of the nation. Like I said earlier, I am the chief chef in the coming into governance, the government of Papa President Tinubu. All I want Nigerians to know that the opposition, they have nothing to offer. They are full of stenocrats. Yes, they are people who don't believe in the future prospects of this great country. Where were they when we were talking about herdsmen? Miyati Allah, go here, and they kept mute. They didn't talk. Yes, now Papa Tinubu is there. They are talking. What are their suggestions? What are they offering? What are they giving for Nigerians to know that they are Nigeria? All the monies they have, Patutomi, Apatiku, Erufai,
Aregbesola,
Peter Obi,
Fayemi,
Dele, Momodu, and all of them. I say, you don't be deceived. Tinubu is our man. He has the blessings of the Almighty. Go and check up his movements. He's the one that appointed commissioner, non-Yoruba commissioners. That is enough. That's the example. Look at the records of Atiku. The way he dealt with Papa Obasanjo. Look, he was involved in so many things. What about Toby? What did he do when he was governor? Nothing. What about Sola? What did he do? He just betrayed the person who made him commissioner, minister, as well as governor. So don't rely on that. Believe in me. Look, I'm the living puppet master of this age. What I say is something you have to learn. I'm the one who made Donald Trump win the first election and the second one. Go and check up in the papers. The first black president in the US, Barack Obama. I'm the one who did that. And all the presidents in Nigeria, there's none of them I didn't have a hand in, except that of Abdul Salam, right? Who came and then Abiola died after him in his reign. So I'm not joking here. Yes. In fact, the name, this man too has joined now. The brother from the Christ Kingdom. Oyakilome.
Chris
Tell
Oyakilome.
Oyakilome to be careful. This is his last warning. What did Erelu Jesus told us? He said he buried life in his church. What has he got to say? Almost all the churches, was he able to answer? You are talking now. What is it that you are teaching? And the God of the dead? I'm giving you warning now. For the next 3 weeks, you change your tongue. What you see, you take it. A man of God, what you have failed them. If you did not fail, look at the bandits. Look at unemployment here and there. You are carrying millions. Even you went to a point, you were told that to settle alimony between you and your wife, you gave her £2 million. Where did you get the money? That is what they used TB Joshua to divert Nigerians from me, who is saying that God can be seen. You have to be very careful now. I am on you now. Tell your friend Chris Okotie, tell them that they should stop using the religion to divide Nigerians. I will not tolerate them anymore. Tell Primate Ayodele he should stop predicting what? Doom predictions. I cancelled that in 1990. Whoever does it will be visited. So they should be careful. Talk about law. Talk about peace. Talk about progress. Leave Africans alone. Leave Europeans alone. We don't want to be an extension of this group of murderers going in cassocks. That is it. My dear friend, you have heard. What I'm saying is that the true name of the Creator is Saguru Maharaji. Use the name anywhere you are. Day and night. You go to work and you come back home. If you want me to show you who you are, what you can do, I will reveal it. It's free. You don't need to pay. You didn't need to buy it. Right? If you want to know what is the gift that the Creator gave you, like the bee that makes honey, I'll show you. This is the time. If anybody should die in your family, the Creator will never forgive you. Because what I'm offering is free. But it's the knowledge that they say knowledge is power. Be there. I've told you. Don't believe in it. Try, test, experience, and believe. Now, Africa, Nigeria has the light. Africa is the winner. This time, Africa is not that continent. It's now the home of the Lord, as it was in the beginning. It will now come. The kingdom of heaven has been established on earth. So take care. Don't be deceived. If you are in Canada and they say, dispatch, come to me. I cannot. Yes, I want you to come down to Nigeria. Come down. The grace is there, the love is there. So blessings to everyone.
All right. Thank you, Father Sadhguru Maharaji. We really appreciate every one of you that joined us on our show this evening. And I promise, by the special grace of our Father Maharaji, next show is going to be another fantastic one, I promise. And you should know that. On behalf of the One Love Media Crew, Fumi Adenuga is my name. Billionaire Adenuga. Thank you, Father Maharaji. Thank you, Father Maharaji. Till I come on our show next week. Stay cool and stay blessed.